It's August 1st, the year 2009. I'm 72 years old and really don't know how long I'm going to be around here. This is my valiant attempt to try to save the television shows and programs I've produced and directed over 50 years. I hope you, the viewers in the year 2100, will look at it as a window on what our life was like in the year 2009. Where am I standing right now? Well, I'm standing right on the street that I grew up in, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is on the south side. It was a very Polish neighborhood. My friend James Jankowski lived over there. Bill Sadowski lived over there. There were skis everywhere. My dad, well, he worked in a factory. International Harvester was called. My mother, during World War II, worked in another factory over there called Perfix, making rockets. And on a warm day, you could actually smell the stockyards from down there. It was a very pleasant but interesting life to live. I must say that in all honesty, I'd never thought that I would be back here, you know, so many years later, and it's television that brought me back here. Well, this is the house I grew up in, 3242 South 7th Street. That was 70 years ago. Yeah, it was a big Polish neighborhood at that time. My friend Bob Beeler lived over there. Next door, Lawrence had a polka band. Terrible. You used to hear it all the time. And this is where I learned to play the piano terribly. I painted here, you know, not very well. But I did show some early interest in aesthetics. If you follow me for a second, you see every stair around here had a sharp edge. Well, at 7 or 8, I thought it might be really interesting to round off all these corners. So I took a hammer and rounded them off. I'll tell you, it was quite a neighborhood, but I'll tell you one of the big things, and that was the arrival of television.